Well, the idea was supposed to be a positive idea.
Right, yeah.
The idea that we created in 1979. But he died the same year the Crips split up.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, he died in 79. The sea was broken in 79.
Wow.
So it was March 8th.
You said the sea was broken?
The sea was broken.
Wow.
So the sea was created. The Crips came in 1969.
Wow.
10 years later, the A-Trays and the Rolling 60s started beefing.
A-Trays and Rolling 60s.
A-Tray Gangsters and the Rolling 60s. That was us and A-Tray Gangsters.
That's why when I mentioned Mazzacoti earlier, you didn't even look at me.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's straight. That's what I mean.
Okay.
I don't really know him, but he,
that's all right.
I don't have no unfinished beats. You know what I mean? Like when it was on with me. That's like, if you see niggas who moving and got a problem, that's because they didn't do what they supposed to do. Or they got something, you know what I mean? Like with me, it was like, hey, when I did it, I was good at what I did. And but what I'm saying is, so Crips came in 69. That's when he created Crips.
Right.
And then it kind of just took off. And then in 79, when we was young, it's getting more to the West Coast, to the west side of LA.
Right.
And then now you start getting numbers. Because there was Crips first, and there wasn't numbers. Then as you start getting more games, it go further and further. Now dudes start claiming like A-Tray, Rolling 60, 107, 90, Crips, and it just started moving like that. So we started beef with A-Tray Gangsta 79. That caused all the Crips to really start fighting each other. And then you had to either split a neighborhood card or you was a gangster. So it was like, so LA split, and this is the story that hasn't never been told. So either if you went neighborhood, that meant that we didn't do, all even numbers, I mean. We don't do nothing in trays, we don't do ones. So if you 7-1, we feel like you was a gangster. If you was A-Tray, you was a gangster. If you was any of them numbers, so if you came and you was like, if you said you was on 63rd in Queens, we would be like, oh no, you the enemy. You know what I'm saying? So it went by that bottom number. And so so it's like the rolling 20s, like Snoop is a rolling 20, we rolling 60s, rolling 40s, rolling, and then all into the hundreds. And so, but if you took on another set, you might not even realize that. You might not even realize that. So as we started, what was gangbanging? So look, in my mind, it's 4 levels of gangbanging. I mean, of cripping. So it's the gangbanger, the nigga who's banging on you every day. What set you from? Nigga, where you from? A gang, ready to gun you down. Young niggas. That lasts about 5 years. Then it's the gang, you know, like he's gaming, but he ain't really in it. He's from the hood, but he ain't banging no more. But he still representing the hood. He on the block, he getting his money on the block, and he know 1 or 2 dudes from other sets from jail. Then the next level is a nigga who just, he not in the hood like that no more. Got a family doing what he doing, but he gonna pull up and he's still rocking, but he ain't, he got a bunch of niggas he own another life. Then that's me. That's the nigga who's totally 100% out the shit. I got a bunch of niggas, but I can go influence the hood. I can go, you know what I'm saying, and do the things. And so hey, look at us. That's me, S-Mac, Big D, Help On, all us niggas who still like this our babies. Like nigga, we gonna tell you how the block gonna go, cause we ain't never shitted on the block. We ain't got no spoils on the block. You know what I mean? Like nigga, this still our block. You can't be no nigga that just came on the block 2 years and tell us what the fuck to do. No nigga, cause I still got this hammer.
Now neighborhood is the New York hat, right?
Yeah, that's
the reason why we always.
And that's the reason why
we knew where y'all was. Every time we landed and we had that New York hat, they said, where you from? New York for real. we ain't set tripping. Nigga, this is the real New York act. We're actually fans of Yankees, brothers.
But let's check it in though. Because I hear dudes say it all the time. Like dudes come from other states and they want to represent their city. Like if you come from Florida, or you come from here, that's 3 different hats. That's the 40s, that's the Flencias, the Hispanic gang, and then I think who else wear that hat?
Which hat, so? Which exactly?
The Florida. Anything with the Marlins. You wear that, you in the 40s, that's a Crip hat.
Oh, wow.
It's a Crip hat, it's a Mexican hat. Oh yeah, you pull up a certain place, blow your head off, you wear the hat on. See, that's what niggas don't know. So you pull up in our city, if you got a certain hat on in the wrong area, while it's on, you gonna get your cap split. If you pull up with that S hat, it's 3 gangs with that S hat. The dudes that killed Partner with an S hat. or supposed to be
Southside.
Southside, the Rolling 60s, schoolyards, but we made it really popular. So it was really, really popular with us because it's the air of the 60s and the Southside. And then the socks hat and all them, every hat means something in LA. So you can have a nigga with, you can have a crew with 5 hats, you can be in the club somewhere, and nigga walking right with him, be like, man, what the fuck that mean? What the heck, what you saying? Like that hat right there. That KC hat. That's the Kitchen Crips.
Yeah. Fucking up.
That's Kitchen Crips.
It's good somewhere, but bad somewhere else.
But you want to know something? Here we go again.
In Chicago, they used to do legs.
It's
Like if you have a certain thing with your legs,
That's the certain way you
Teaching.
Right.